Welcome back to watching NHL Tonight as we look ahead to later this week. It is the first round, Game 1, between the Montreal Canadiens and the Toronto Maple Leafs. The first time these two teams are meeting in more than 30-plus years in the playoffs, and we'll have it for you Thursday night, 7:30, puck drop right here on NHL Network. Will we see Carey Price back between the pipes, as well as Brennan Gallagher on the ice for Montreal? That is yet to be determined. Certainly trending in the right direction, we see. But both of these players playing down in the AHL for the Laval Rockets tonight as they took on the Toronto Marlies, a 2-0 loss. Price made 11 saves on 13 shots in 40 minutes of work. Just getting up to speed. Both these guys haven't played in an NHL game since the month of April. What do you expect from both these guys if and when they can play on Thursday?
Yeah, exactly. And Brennan Gallagher is kind of the compass guy for the forwards of the Montreal Canadiens. Plays bigger than his size, high energy, chips in offensively as well. And for Carey Price, the last time he played in the American League was coming out of junior as a 19-year-old playing in Hamilton, was their then AHL affiliate. And out of junior, he helped lead them to the Calder Cup. When they won the Calder Cup, which was a little reminiscent to another Montreal Canadian great who had a similar trajectory in the great Patrick Waugh. If Carey Price is healthy and if he's feeling good, the Montreal Canadiens have a chance in this series. And they've made some great acquisitions. Let's give them their due. They made some great acquisitions. They've got some really good young players. Tyler Toffoli, chief among them as far as those offseason, and Josh Anderson and Edmondson, along with some others. But if Carey Price isn't feeling up to it, or if he's not feeling on his game, this could be a shorter series for Montreal. But in the event that he feels good, he can be an equalizer and be a difference maker, of course.
He can certainly steal a series.
100%.
We've seen that in the past. Stu, what about the impact of a guy like Brennan Gallagher as far as taking on the top dog in the Toronto Maple Leafs? What kind of impact can a Gallagher have on that series, do you think?
Yeah, just picking up from a point that Weeksy made about Brendan Gallagher himself, compass guy. He is, he's blessed with a whole lot of high-end skill, without question. He's the kind of guy that just plays really effectively in traffic, but he's a motor guy. In spite of the fact that it's top-end ability, he plays and drives tempo when he's on his game. So to have a Brendan Gallagher back in the mix and to have him at the top of his game, assuming he's kind of able to replicate that, carry that over from a brief AHL conditioning stint with Laval, that really remains the challenge for Brendan Gallagher. But I suspect getting the opportunity to kind of transition out of this conditioning experience to strap it on and to be able to take part in a first round playoff series against their longtime rival, the Toronto Maple Leafs, you're going to find that adrenaline and emotion make up for a lot of the potential physical inadequacies that a guy like Gallagher would have, at least in the early going.
All right, Price and Gallagher both saying they feel well and trending towards a return for Game 1 coming up on Thursday night, 7:30 against Toronto right here on the NHL Network.